So Sing is kind of one of those IPs that most people don't really talk about. Yeah, Sing is an Illumination IP, which again, Illumination kind of gets always ignored when it comes to discussion of film studios outside of the Mario movie, obviously as well. What I do believe is Illumination's best movie. Yes, the memes can only take the Lorax so far, but best movie by Illumination is by far the Mario movie. But of course, that's just me being biased because I do like Mario the more than the Lorax, even though the memes are funny for the Lorax and the songs are funny. But, funniness can only get you so far, okay? Mario movie has Mario, Bowser, and of course, I maybe have to make a whole video how great Bowser is in the movie. He is easily, I think, one of the greatest movie villains of all time. Yes, I've said it, of all time. Like, they actually done Bowser very, very well. They made Bowser threatening and comedic because it is still Jack Black by the end of the day. So, of course, but again, you still made Jack Black, did Bowser pretty well. He didn't make, Bowser still had his funny moments, like him singing pizzas. And of course, he had Bowser still being intimidating and evil as well. Very, very well, very great adaptation of Bowser as well. Another pretty underrated villain in cinema, I think, has to be Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic movies. But again, it's Jim Carrey doing his best, basically. And yeah, they make him funny and intimidating at the same time, which I do believe is a pretty good thing as well. Okay, kind of like how they said that we need comedy even in like more serious movies. Okay, without if Jim Carrey didn't play Dr. Eggman, the Sonic movies and games are usually very serious games. But Jim Carrey playing Dr. Robotnik does add a lot of comedy to the Sonic movies, which just makes the movies better because it's Jim Carrey just being himself, and it's just pretty funny to see Jim Carrey be himself because of course he's a comedian, of course. But yeah. And of course, and also so, Dr. Robotnik is actually the only character Jim Carrey has played 3 times. Yes. No other franchise Jim Carrey has starred in, he has been in the role 3 times. Yes. Yes. Him playing Dr. Robotnik has really broken the Jim Carrey curse. Which means, yes, we never got the real Ace Ventura 3 or real Mask 2 of Jim Carrey, but we did get him play Dr. Robotnik 3 times, which I think was a win at the end of the day. But yeah, Sing 3 is officially happening, and I do think Sing as a franchise people really don't talk about as well. And I do think, I did like the first movie, but Sing is a franchise that most people forget about. A lot of people consider Sing to be Discount Zootopia as well, which is kind of sad to see that as well. But Illumination's movies usually do very well at the box office, and no surprise given the fact that Sing 1 and Sing 2 have done very, very well at the box office. I actually did not watch the Sing 2, so I remember watching the first one. I liked it, but it wasn't really a groundbreaking movie. And I think that's just the problem with a lot of Illumination movies. Besides Despicable Me franchise, and of course the Lorax, which is just mostly because of the memes, okay? Most Illumination movies are just meh. They're just okay. I didn't like the Migration movie, but most Illumination movies are just kind of meh. And I think that's the problem with Illumination as well. But again, what they're doing must be working because, hey, and I wouldn't be surprised to get a Secret Life of Pets 3 as well. But again, we haven't seen a Secret Life of Pets movie since 2019. And so I know they have focused on more like stuff like the Mario movie and stuff, and their deal with Nintendo, obviously, which of course is very important. But I do think we'll probably get a Secret Life of Pets 3 and of course a Sing 3 eventually as well. So yeah. But I think Sing 3, if it is real, will probably come in around 2028 because they have a new Minions movie coming out. They have the second Mario movie coming out. So their hands are pretty full already as well. But yep, that's what this video here. Goodbye.